quiet down or I'll put you on bread and water.
Please stop those kids. They're driving me crazy. Stop them! Stop them!
You know more about stopping kids than I do. At least wise your own kid.
Death Valley Days. Howdy, folks. I'm the old ranger. It was 1870, Salida Flats. Feeling against Martha Sales, accused of poisoning her 11-year-old stepson with a patch of strychnine, was running high. People called her the Tiger Woman. She was to be the cause of a death ride.
Morning, matey.
Good morning. You got a room?
Nope. Circuit court got in yesterday. Took 'em all.
I was afraid of that. I generally get in ahead of them. Any other place I can put up?
Got someone leaving about 6 bells.
Good. Save it for me. Oh, and save this too, would you?
Sign on.
How much?
Oh, take it. Compliments of Snug Harbor.
Oh, thanks. I guess I'll take a look around town. Get cleaned up.
Hey, matey. Would you like to know why I christened this place Snug Harbor? Right in the middle of the desert?
Well, I assume it's because you were a sailor who hated the sea.
That's right. Only most people ask.
Hey, what is that stuff?
It's bay rum.
Ah, it's pure murder. Must be the same stuff this woman used on her boy.
She's my wife. It was my son, too.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said such a thing.
You only know what you're reading there.
You mean there's more to it?
She didn't do it. Ah, but what difference does it make? They already got her convicted.
Juries are usually pretty fair.
Not in Salida Flats. Small town, small minds. They had it in for Martha for a long time.
Why?
On account of I was married when Martha and I first met. They blamed her when I left my wife.
Oh. The other woman.
No, that's what they called her. A lot worse things, too. Thing is that my wife and I were really finished before Martha and I got together. I wasn't going to do any talking. Tell my side just to satisfy their gossiping.
Well, if she's got a smart lawyer, he'll use the town's bigotry to your wife's advantage.
Sure. Trouble is, there's only one lawyer in town. And he wouldn't touch the case with a tent stake.
Oh, now that's where you're wrong. There are 2 lawyers in this town.
You mean you're a lawyer?
Mm-hmm. I'll defend your wife. My name's Will Thorne.
Barber's not a rich man, you know.
The shave will do for a retainer.
Miguelito.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Thorne.
I know, Mrs. Sales, but tell me, when you saw that your son was having convulsions, what did you do?
I sent for Dr. Mitchell.
When Dr. Mitchell saw Petey, what did he do?
He gave him some medicine.
What medicine?
I don't know.
Didn't he tell you?
Maybe he did. Everything happened so fast. They wouldn't even let me go to the funeral. Those filthy, rotten, evil.
Tell me, Mrs. Sales, did you care for the boy?
He was my son.
Well, not exactly. He was your stepson.
I love his father.
But that doesn't answer my question. They say that you disliked the boy, hated him.
How could I? Anything, Jim, is a part of me.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Sales. I don't like to probe into wounds, but I have nothing to go on. And I'm trying to save your life.
I'm not sure it's worth saving anymore.
You're innocent, aren't you?
Yes, but nobody in this whole town believes it. I don't see why you should either.
I'll tell you why. Any man who sticks by a woman guilty of poisoning his own son is either a madman or a fool. Your husband is neither. Doctor?
How do you do, sir?
My name's Will Thorne.
I see, Mr. Thorne. You here for an examination?
Oh, no, thank you.
Well, then, what seems to be your trouble?
No trouble, Doctor. I'm in town to defend Mrs. Sales.
Then you are in trouble. Hip deep, I'd say.
Do you think she's guilty?
That's for a jury to decide.
But you attended the boy.
Yes, I was called in when Petey took sick. I knew him all his life. I brought him into this world. Unfortunately, I saw him out of it, too. I gave him some belladonna. Didn't do any good, though. I never saw anything like it. I simply could not stop the foaming.
And there's no question in your mind but that it was strychnine.
Oh, none whatsoever. That's what the coroner said, and that's the way I signed the death certificate.
I suppose you will testify in court.
Oh, yes. I'm one of the chief witnesses.
You understand I may have to cross-examine you.
Of course. Feel free to ask any question you like, either on the stand or off.
Thank you, Doctor. You've been most cooperative.
Hi, Mr. Thorne.
Hello, Miguelito. There's your boss in?
He's over to the jail visiting.
Well, you taking care of the customers?
There's no customers to take care of. You were the only one today. I guess I did better job than my boss. You gonna get me sales off, mister?
Well, I'd like to say yes, Miguelito.
That means no, huh?
Oh, no, it doesn't mean no. It just means that I haven't found a way yet.
You know, I like me sales.
I like it too, Miguelito. Tell me something. The day Petey took sick, you went for the doctor, didn't you?
Miss Sales sent me.
Then you were over at the house. You weren't here.
That's right. Petey wasn't feeling so good for a couple of days, so Mr. Sales let me off to play with him. But he was too sick to play. He had a headache. And all of a sudden, he fell in the floor in a fit. Just like the coyote we had.
Coyote?
Peter and me trapped a coyote, baby. We tried to tame him.
Where's the coyote now?
Well, it bite Petey, so Mr. Sales shot him. Peter and me buried it down by the creek. Put a marker on the grave and everything.
When did this happen, Miguelito?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe a month back.
Why didn't you tell me about the coyote?
I didn't think to.
Miguelito said you shot it after it bit Petey.
That's right.
Didn't it ever occur to you that the animal might have had rabies?
What are you saying?
Miss Thorne, do you think that's what it was? Hydrophobia.
Did Peter ever have convulsions before?
No, never.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm willing to bet I'm right.
Then we'll be able to clear Martha.
Yes. All I have to do is prove it. Doctor! Doctor! Can I see you for a moment?
Well, I've got a call to make. What is it?
Well, I'm going to take you at your word, Doctor, and ask you to lend me some of your medical books.
What for?
I've got a theory about what really happened and how I can clear Mrs. Sales. You told me you'd help me.
Help you? No, you're mistaken. What I said was I'd be glad to answer any of your questions. I'm busy.
But, Doctor, this is a question of a woman's life.
Mr. Thorne, I'm a witness for the prosecution. It will be improper, unethical for me to help you in any way. Good day.
There, that does it. Perfect.
Perfect. It looks like a wreck.
Well, that's the way she looked the last time I saw her. Now, what was it you started to say?
Oh, you weren't by any chance the ship's doctor, were you?
I was the purser. Why?
I'm looking for some medical information.
See Doc Mitchell.
Well, he's on call, and I'm in a hurry.
In a rush, huh? And you wouldn't want to try the Army post. It's 20 miles out.
Well, only as a last resort. Now, can you think of anyone else in town?
Well, there's Wendell Hewitt. He's the undertaker. Not a regular doctor. Coroner, too.
Where can I find him?
In the cemetery, as a rule.
Thanks. Who's it for?
Nobody. Yet. Just, like to keep ahead of the game. All I've got to do is fill in the dates.
I thought it might be for me. Someone took a couple of shots at me about a quarter of a mile back. Well, you must have heard them.
My mind's on my work. I don't hear nothing. Probably someone clinking cottontails. You're that lawyer fellow for Mrs. Sales, huh?
You're the fellow found the strychnine.
Yep.
Tell me, is there any doubt in your mind, Mr. Hewitt, about it being strychnine?
No, sir. It was strychnine, all right.
How do you go about testing for strychnine?
Just do what the books say.
What books?
Pharmacopoeia, Materia Medica, got a whole slew of them. Corn ain't worth his salt without 'em. Enough poison in the boy to bury half the town.
Yes, but still, wouldn't you like to see Mrs. Sales get a fair shake?
Of course.
Well, then you won't mind letting me look at some of those medical books of yours.
Can't very well say no now. Get it. Got what you want?
Yes, thanks. But it may do you out of a little business.
You can't do me out of nothing, son. Sooner or later, I get 'em.
Good afternoon, Doctor.
I told you I couldn't help you.
Well, Doctor, you said you'd answer any questions, on the stand or off. Doctor, I think you'd rather answer my questions off the stand.
All right. What is it you want to know?
I'm sure you've treated cases of hydrophobia, Doctor.
Several times.
Hydrophobia. It means fear of water, doesn't it?
Yes, yes.
The disease transferred to a human being from an animal infected with rabies.
Yes. A dog or a cat.
Or a coyote.
Could be.
Tell me, Doctor, how long after a person is bitten does it take for the disease to appear?
Well, that all depends. Could be 2 weeks, a month, 2 months. It's hard to say.
And the symptoms are general irritability, depression, headaches, and convulsions. Isn't that right, Doctor?
What are you getting at?
Hydrophobia. Didn't it occur to you that that might have been what was wrong with Peter Sales?
The boy had convulsions. I could name a dozen causes.
You gave him belladonna.
Yes, I told you.
But it did no good.
No, it didn't.
The convulsions got worse and worse. You said yourself you couldn't stop the foaming.
I won't stay here and be badgered anymore.
Belladonna would have dried him up like a ball of cotton.
You get out!
You didn't give Peter Sales belladonna. You gave him strychnine.
No.
You carry strychnine in your bag, don't you, Doctor?
Thorne, get away from that bag.
What are you afraid of?
All right. Look as much as you please. Put those bottles back, Thorne.
So it was you who tried to kill me.
I'm a better shot than that, Mr. Thorne. We're just trying to scare you off.
I don't scare very easily, Doctor.
Too bad for you that you don't. Too bad for you and for me, too. Petey died because I made a terrible but honest mistake. Now you got to die, too. You leave me no alternative but murder. Who is it?
It's me, Tom. I just stopped by for the wife's medicine.
Oh, thanks, Doc. You say this will settle her stomach?
Yes, yes.
All I got's this gold piece. Have you got change?
It's all right, Sheriff. You can pay me tomorrow. I'm busy.
Business as usual. Huh, Doctor?
Yes, Mr. Thorne. And I intend to see it stays that way, too. Now, we're going to sit here quietly until dark. Then we're going to take a little ride.
Where you heading this time of night?
I got a little job to do.
We're on our way to town for a hoot and a holler. Probably be needing you later on.
I'll be back in time to help patch it up. Let's be on our way. This'll do. Get down.
Doctor, why don't you stop before it's too late? You can still clean the slate and save my client's life. I'll admit you made a mistake. I'm sure people will understand. Forgive you.
I know this town. There's no forgiveness, no pity. They'd never trust me again. If I were in their place, I wouldn't either.
But you're a doctor whose business is giving life, not taking it. Doctor, you can't be this callous.
You're right. I haven't had a moment's peace since this all happened.
And you never will, Doctor.
I know. I know. That's something I'm going to have to live with.
And all this just to save your reputation?
That's all a doctor has, Mr. Thorne. His reputation that he spent years to build. When that's gone, his life is finished.
But to let an innocent woman die?
Yes, Mr. Thorne. And an innocent lawyer, too.
Sorry, Doctor. It's just that my life is more important to me than your reputation.
Here comes Mr. Thorne.
Oh, what can we do? What can we ever say to thank you?
We didn't want you to leave town without...
I'm not leaving.
You planning on settling here?
We'll give you free haircuts for the rest of your life, yes? And no tips.
I follow the courts, but I managed to dig up another client.
Paying client?
Mm-hmm. Dr. Mitchell.
Dr. Mitchell?
After what he did to Martha? And after what he tried to do to you?
Yes. I'm not condoning him, but I am a lawyer. And the fact remains he didn't intend to harm your boy. I believe he's innocent of murder.
Dr. Mitchell was right. Salida Flats never forgave him, but only because he was willing to let an innocent woman die. Will Thorne did convince the jury that Peter Sales actually didn't die of strychnine poisoning, but from hydrophobia, for which there was no cure, not at that time anyway, in 1870. And if you want another fact, 15 years later, they did find a cure. A fellow in France, Louis Pasteur, discovered a cure for hydrophobia in 1885.
Elizabeth! Elizabeth, my daughter, will you look at this? The report of the order on my new claim.
Hold still, Grandpa.
Hold still, how can I, when I'm dancing with joy?
No wonder, honey. This ore I say is at 8,000 a ton.
8,000?
After 30 years of working and praying, we're rich. Rich we are. Rich forever.
That's wonderful, Grandpa. Aren't you happy for my grandfather, Hope?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I was just thinking.
Thinking of what?
Well, that around these parts, sometimes it's easier to find gold than to hang on to it.
Death Valley Days. Howdy, folks. I'm the old ranger. In the roaring, booming days of the old frontier, men said gold is where you find it. which didn't always apply to diggings and veins deep in the sun-baked earth. There were some men who were able to gouge their gold straight out of a legal loophole. Gold Strike, Nevada boomed and roared along with the best of them. It was here that after 30 years of prospecting, Jebel McSween at last struck real big pay dirt and finally was able to buy a house and clothes for himself and his granddaughter.
Now remember, you promised. Just the post office, then straight home. 3 weeks of celebrating is quite enough.
At my age, Elizabeth, darling, I found out that 3 days is enough. How are you, boys? How are you today, man? Are you going to keep your nose in that law book all day? Or might a gentleman expect some attention around here?
You can get just as much service now as you did before you became a millionaire.
Millionaire? If Claypole had given me $1 million cash for my claim, I'd have spent it all by now, just as I spent the $3,000 he already paid me.
Well, you were smart taking shares in Mr. Claypool's mining company instead. You'll have a fine income for the rest of your life.
Well, life that won't last too long now. But the money will go to a certain young lady who happens to be related to me. And I expect she'll soon be related to you.
Oh, I sure hope so, Mr. McSween. Not before I get my license as a lawyer. Then I can get out of my father's store and support Elizabeth proper.
Oh, don't waste too long, lad. There are plenty of other peacocks with fine fellas. By the way, if you've still got some of that Paris cologne that the girl likes, you might wrap it up nice and pretty while I go to the post office for my mail.
Hello, Mr. Claypool.
Oh, Bart?
Just missed your big stockholder.
Yeah?
Is there something wrong?
Well, nothing except McSween's mine is giving me more trouble and costing more money than maybe it's worth. Down so deep now, I need a new winch.
Got one in the shed. Handle up to 5 ton. I got a picture of it somewhere here. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks big enough. Is it any good?
Haven't cheated you yet, have I?
Nope. But with someone who's about to marry into McSween's family, you never could tell. Could you get that up to the mine this afternoon?
Well, the way business is, I reckon I'm safe closing up and hauling it myself.
Fine, I'll be paying for it when...
I saw you sneak in here, Claypole. You double-dealing, sidewinding, no-good crook, you.
But, Jeff, I got to assess the stockholders to raise more capital.
A registered letter. This don't make thieving shenanigans illegal. All you're trying to do is to steal back the stock I own in the mine.
Easy now, Jeff.
Let me go, let me go.
What happened?
No use, Mr. McSween. Assessing stockholders is perfectly legal.
What? Legal? Here, look at this, Marshal.
I'm sorry, Jeb. The law says you got to rake up $30,000 for this here assessment, or else you've been bamboozled out of your stock and buncoed out of your mind.
Grandpa, please. Guns never settled anything.
Well, this one's going to settle Claypole's hassle, I promise you.
Talk to Hobart first. He must know something you can do legally.
Yeah, he had the gall to tell me that Claypole is a...
Oh, Hobart, I'm so glad you're here. Grandpa,
What are you doing on a delivery wagon at this time of the afternoon?
I just delivered a new winch to your, that is, Claypool's mine.
Oh, on credit, I suppose.
Well, yes. You see, I got to thinking. One law's on his side.
Oh, so that's it. You're not only siding with him, you're helping him as well. Here, get out of this before he blasts into...
Mr. McSween, I'm only trying to help you.
Go, Hobart, please.
Howdy, Hobie.
Right.
I saw that hoorah you had with McSween. You figured because you're studying the law, you wrote him?
The trouble is, the law says a corporation can assess its stockholders. And if they don't pay the assessment, they forfeit their stock.
I reckon that's what Claypool had in mind when he soft-talked old Jeb into taking stock instead of all cash for his mine.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Still, I've been a lawman close to 20 years. I'll tell you, whenever there's one law that says one thing, there's another says different.
Yeah. It's like the old copybook maxims, huh? One says, he who hesitates is lost. Another, look before you leap.
You got any laws like that in that copybook you're studying?
I might have, Ed. I just might have.
I kind of thought you had something in mind. Still doing business with Claypool after what happened.
Yeah, I only wish Elizabeth understood.
Well, if it'll help you two lovebirds, I could put her grandpa in jail till he cools off.
Thanks, Ed, but not yet. I think maybe I found something in this book which says there's more than one way of skinning a cat. Especially a polecat who happens to need a winch. They are, Mr. Jenkins. And if they're not Tom's size, you just bring them back in. Hello, Mr. Claypool. Didn't expect you back so soon.
I didn't expect to be back. And I didn't expect to be sold a piece of junk instead of machinery.
Junk, Mr. Claypool?
That thing you sold me for a winch. Why, the second time my man used it, wham, it let go. And not only dropped 2 tons of chain into the shaft, but the bucket tore out close to 20,000 feet of brand new shoring lumber.
My. Are you sure your man knows how to operate it?
Bill Hogan's the same man who operated the other winch.
Well, that being the case, my guess is there must be something wrong with the winch.
Now, that's what I call a pretty good guess. Now, you listen here, Hobart. Somebody's got to pay for that mess. Every last blamed cent of it.
Sounds reasonable enough. I think there's a guarantee comes with the winch.
You think?
No, it's more than think. I'm pretty sure. Only I don't like to say things for certain until I look it up. My law training, I guess you could say.
Well, all I can say is that winch wrecked close to $20,000 worth of mining equipment.
Yep, here it is. 6 months guarantee, parts and labor.
Yeah.
That should take care of it.
Well, you got another winch in stock?
No, but I could telegraph for one and get it here fast.
Now, you do that. I want that shipped out today.
All right. Doggone it if there's not one little hitch, though.
What?
A guarantee is enforceable against a vendor only by a vendee who has acquired title, free and clear.
So?
Well, don't you see, Mr. Claypool? Legally, you don't own that winch. I do. You ain't never paid for it.
I just bought it yesterday.
So you did. But you haven't even paid me for last month's supplies.
You know, they say a little knowledge is worse than none.
Yeah, that's what the copybook says.
Now, in your case, young fella, reading them law books makes you think you know something you don't. Now, I want that winch delivered no later than day after tomorrow, or I'll sue you for every cent of the damages it made. And what I don't collect, I'm personally going to take out of your hide.
Friend, I not only sell winches, I sell shotguns as well. At the wholesale price of shells, I wouldn't mind wasting a few on you. Now, are you going to pay me the $900 you owe me, or are you going to make me collect it the hard way?
Why, you...
heard me ask for the money he owes me. Legally, that's what's called a demand.
He refused, then he jumped you.
I'm waiving the assault charges, Marshal, but the money I won't. So if you'll send to the county seat for an attachment, I'll sign the complaint and take over the entire mine Mr. Claypool's trying to steal from Jebel McSween. Ed, haven't you got that attachment yet?
I got a telegram from my deputy. He's on his way back with it now. But if old Jeb don't simmer down, no attachment's going to do anybody any good.
Guess maybe I should have let you lock him up when you offered to the other day.
Ah, that darned old fool. Telling everybody he's going to fill Claypool so full of buckshot he'll sink in the ground on the first heavy rain.
Well, he knows better than that.
Knows better? Well, he even told Mike Delaney he'd ventilate me if I tried to interfere.
Better tell Elizabeth. She's the only one who has any influence.
You stay away from those McSweens. You're the next one on his list.
Man never gained nothing but turning his back. Except maybe a few holes where he didn't expect them. No, Ed, this is something I gotta do. Why, Jeb McSween's almost my own family.
You shouldn't have come back. You know, Grandpa.
But he doesn't know I'm trying to help him.
Selling things to that robber, Claypool?
Well, that's just it. Claypool's so crooked, he's twisted himself into a knot, and I'm holding both ends of the rope.
All right, Mitchell.
Grandpa!
You had your warning.
Mr. McSween, I was just telling Elizabeth what I'm up to.
You'll be up to your neck in 6 feet of sod if you're not out of this before I count 2. 1.
Mr. McSween, you gotta let me explain. All right. Now simmer down. Let me explain.
I'll just soon listen to the devil himself.
I've had just about enough of this foolishness.
Now, Jeb, I warned you about making trouble.
Then keep that young Jesse James out of here.
I'm sorry, Jeb. I gotta lock you up for your own good.
But it was an accident. Ask Hobart.
Did he threaten you with this?
Well,
He either did or he didn't.
Well, in a manner of saying maybe.
Well, in a matter of saying I'm jailing him before I have to for murder.
You can't do this to me.
Hobart, you're not going to let him.
That's only doing his job.
Locking up a helpless old man?
Helpless without his shotgun, maybe. You saw him.
But he's not a criminal.
Blame near was. He's so riled up right now, he'd have killed me.
You know better than that.
Now, listen, Elizabeth. It's bad enough your grandfather getting so ornery, he had to be carted off.
Are you going to get him out or aren't you?
If he gets his senses back.
Oh, so nobody has any sense but you.
Oh, honey, I didn't say that.
Don't you tell me what you said.
But if I don't know what I said, who does?
I can see right through you. You put the marshal up to this.
Great gilded glory, Elizabeth. You should know me better than that.
I know you now, and I never want to see you again. Ever.
Well, including what he busted up the other day, Claypool owes me $924.33.
And don't forget, plus costs.
Yeah, and when this is served on him, he can't pay.
And he can't if we slap him with it real fast.
I'll have title to the mine, and Jeb and me can do a little rearranging of the shares.
If he doesn't murder you first.
Yeah. Sure wouldn't want Elizabeth to become my widow before I get to make her my bride.
John, got an attachment for you to serve.
Ed Bailey, you conniving son of Satan, turn me loose. If you'd have known some brains in your thick head, you'd...
Claypool know about this?
He knows he refused a man for payment.
And I heard him.
Well, maybe it'll help taking him by surprise. He's a real hard case when he gets riled.
Better serve that, John, before Claypool gets out of our jurisdiction trying to raise money elsewhere.
The old boy didn't sound cooled down much.
He will. When do you think I ought to let him out?
Well, not before the attachment's served, and we're sure we've got his gold mine back for him.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Like the copybook says, we can't let him cut off his nose to spite his face.
Well, what did Claypool say?
Nothing.
Did he get sore?
Couldn't say.
Well, then what happened?
This happened. Didn't get to deliver the writ. Didn't even get to see Claypool. Didn't get no further than the gate. Armed guards.
Oh, Bart, I can't ask John to go back up there again. I mean, he's got a family and a couple of kids.
I wouldn't want anyone to get killed in my account. You got any more of them deputy badges?
Well, yeah, but...
Then deputize me. I'm going to the mine and serve the writ myself.
You serve what? Why, you wouldn't stand as good of a chance as my regular deputy. Sims here knows every trick in the book.
Well, there's one he probably hasn't thought of.
What?
Well, if you'll help me load my wagon, I think Mr. Claypool's going to welcome me with open arms.
That's far enough. Now turn that wagon around and move out.
You're making a mistake, I think. Got something here I owe Mr. Claypool.
Yeah, and maybe I've got something here that he owes you. Now turn that wagon around and move out.
Well, whatever you say. I'm not going to argue with that. But Mr. Claypool told me to bring up another winch.
Winch? You didn't bring me no winch. You're the one who got out that attachment.
Well, sure I did, because you owe me. But since I can't collect attachment, I got figuring it'd be good business to give you another winch so you can start making money again. And then I can start collecting on the attachment and, well, you understand.
You're trying to pull something shady.
Wouldn't I be stupid, knowing you got these guards here? Well, go on. Look for yourself. Got no sleeve guns either.
If he even looks like he might try something.
Well, see it? Satisfied?
You said you didn't have another winch.
Well, I just said it hoping I get some money out of you. Like they say, if you can't whip 'em, join 'em.
Drive inside and help us get it unloaded.
Sorry I get you so riled up, Mr. Claypool. But thinking it over, I decided I'd get a lot more out of it than just what you owe me. Now, if you'll just sign this receipt, we'll have the mine back in business in no time.
Receipt? This is another attachment.
Not another, it's the same one, only this time you accept in service.
I ain't accepting nothing.
I'm here as deputy, and I warn you not to interfere with an officer of the law.
Well, don't just stand there. What'd I give you junkheads rifles for?
We were hired as guards, not bushwhackers. Hold it right there. Drop those rifles.
Now, so you can't say you weren't served. Read that. And read it out loud in front of witness. I said read it.
Hobart, Mitchell alleges in the tests as of above date, Henry Claypool owed him $924.33 for merchandise and mining supplies purchased by the defendant from the plaintiff, Hobart Mitchell, and has not paid same or any part thereof.
What do we do with him?
Well, once you let old Jeb out, you'll have room for all three of them in jail. You can charge him with assault and interfering with a duly constituted officer doing his duly constituted duty.
I'm afraid you wouldn't be worth your salt as a deputy, Hobart. You just naturally sound like one of those fancy-pants lawyers. Let's get him back to town.
All right. Now, you're ending up better than you deserve. Not losing a penny of the $3,000 you gave Mr. McSween in the first place. And I'm canceling the $900 you owe me. And here's $2,100 in cash, just for signing a quit-claim deed to your alleged interest in the mine.
It's a better deal than I'll give you, I'll tell you that. You take it or else you go back there in a cell.
And here's something for free, a little advice. Get out of Gold Strike on the next stage.
If you don't, the next time I see your battered face, I may forget that I'm an Irish gentleman.
So not only did Jebel McSween get back the mine, which was rightly his, but his son-in-law pushed through legislation protecting unwary miners from glib promoters like the unscrupulous Claypool. Yes, to use a favorite phrase of attorney Hobart Mitchell, as the copybook says, all's well that ends well.
Sure things just went wrong. Try and tell that to the men we lost.
Got up, Snavely.
Sergeant Barton. What's going on, Sergeant?
Men are complaining, sir. They say they've been betrayed, led into a trap.
Oh? By whom?
Our own scout, the engine.
Death Valley Days. Howdy, folks. I'm the old ranger. It's September 1854. Lieutenant Philip Sheridan, who will one day become a famous Civil War general, commands Fort Washington, a small post in the Pacific Northwest. There is general dissatisfaction on the part of soldiers and settlers over the way Sheridan has been conducting his warfare against Chief Tajin and his warriors, and the growing mistrust of Sheridan's Indian scout, Kalu. In the crisis just ahead, the fate of the fort may depend not on guns and ammunition, but on a symbol of cowardice, the red petticoat.
Dismissed.
It's not a happy homecoming.
That's not your fault.
They think it is.
No one is to blame.
It will take much to convince your people.
Lieutenant Sheridan?
Hello, Bob. How are you?
Fine, sir.
How's your sister?
Oh, Betty's fine, sir. I'd like to enlist.
I'm glad somebody still has confidence in me. Does your mother know about this?
Not yet, sir.
And she hasn't the highest regard for me. Or the Army.
She's just bitter over Pa's being killed by Chief Tajin's men. But Betty and me, well, we know it wasn't your fault. You've been doing everything you can to catch the Red Devil.
All right, Bob, I'll take you on as a scout.
Thank you, sir. Here comes Betty. Please don't tell her, sir. I want to tell her and Mom myself.
So good to have you back, Phil. I've been so worried.
I'm fine.
What's all this talk about your Indian scout?
Well, there's always talk when something goes wrong.
They say you were ambushed by Tajin. Is that true?
Yes. But Kalu had nothing to...
Phil, that's the second time this month it's happened. Each time you were led to Tajin by that scout. Doesn't that strike you as suspicious?
Betty, we've been after that renegade Tajin for a long time now. We've made any number of attempts to capture him. They've all failed, some even worse than this attempt. And Kalu had nothing to do with those other expeditions.
It's just that I couldn't bear to have anything happen to you.
Nothing will. But don't stop caring.
Bob Jackson, what are you doing in that uniform?
I've enlisted, Ma. As a scout.
You take that uniform off right now.
Now, Ma, we've all got to help fight Tajin.
Fight, you say? Under a bungling greenhorn like Sheridan?
Oh, Sheridan's gonna get Tajin. You wait and see.
Sure, I'll see. I'll see you in your grave. Now get out of that uniform.
Oh, Ma, don't take on so.
Oh, sure, you'd defend Sheridan. Everyone knows you've been chasing him like a wild wind.
You're right. I have been chasing him. And I think some of your wonderful soup is just the thing to catch him with.
Soup? Here, give him this.
My red petticoat? Mother.
It would suit him far better than an army uniform.
If Tajin and his men are spread out along this area, we're going to have to know how they're dispersed and how strong they are.
I will find out.
It's more than one man can handle. Take along a scouting party of 5. Take along young Bob Jackson. He knows the country like the back of his hand.
I know the country like the palm of my hand.
I know you do, but you'll need help.
Perhaps you're afraid to send me alone.
You know how I feel about you.
I have been thinking it is best that I leave the post. I have made much trouble for you.
I'll be the judge of that. Now, let's not hear any more about it.
It is not that I wish to go. I've joined you only to help my people to end this senseless warring that is wiping us out. Now I have no place to go. With my own people, I am an outcast because I ride with a white man.
You did quite right, Carlo.
Now, I am an outcast with your people.
Oh, they'll change their minds. Take this map and study it, then round up Bob Jackson and the others.
But if they do not trust me,
I trust you. I'm giving you an order.
I brought you some soup.
Thank you.
I was about to leave.
You don't have to do that.
I must round up your brother and 4 other men.
My brother?
I'm sending out a scouting party to try and locate Tajin.
But my brother's so new at this.
Perhaps I only need 4 men.
My order is to take out 5 men.
Yes, sir. I will take care of your brother.
Phil, you can't let Bob go out with that man.
Your brother's a scout, Betty. He has to start sooner or later.
But does he have to start with Kalu?
Yes, and stop worrying about it. Bob's gonna make a fine soldier, Betty. He'll make a good brother-in-law, too.
I think you're being very stubborn, sending Bob out on his first assignment with a man everyone says is a traitor.
Betty, that man that you're calling a traitor saved my life once. We've exchanged blood. You see that cross? That means we're blood brothers. I not only trust him with your brother's life, I trust him anywhere with my own.
But if everyone in the fort says he is...
Look, I'm in command here. I'm not going to be swayed by a mob of hysterical women.
So, now we're a mob. Well, if you ask me, the mob is showing better judgment than you are. And if you had any sense at all, you would be swayed. Ma's right about you. You're only fit to wear a petticoat.
Jackson?
I tell you, that fool Sheridan will get him killed.
Please, Ma, sit down. All we can do is wait.
It's been 3 days now. If anything happens to Bob... If any harm comes to him, I'll kill that Indian. Sheridan, too.
Ma.
Looks like Jackson. Open the gate. Man coming in.
Come on.
Oh, no!
What happened? Where are the others?
They're all dead.
All dead.
All but the Indian. Ma, please, I've got to make a report. Kalu rode on ahead of us. Then after a while, we're coming out of a gully and we were ambushed by a bunch of Indians. I don't know how I got away.
What about Kalu?
I don't know.
Well, that makes 4 more dead men. Maybe that'll open up your eyes, Lieutenant.
You go over to your cabin, Bob. I'll be along to get your full report after a while.
You haven't lost your appetite anyway.
I'll be back on duty in no time.
Don't let Ma hear you say that. She'd like it if you never put that uniform on again.
How about you, Betty?
I'm just hoping things will be better from now on, without that traitorous redskin around.
Open the gate! Man coming in!
Hello.
I don't know what kind of a story that Indian's going to have for the lieutenant, but he better have an awful good one for me.
Betty, go after her. I rode out ahead of the others because I sensed danger. When I returned to our rendezvous, I found 4 men dead and Jackson missing. That is all I know.
You better go inside.
I'm not afraid to face them.
Do as I say. Go inside.
Lieutenant, you get that redskin traitor out here.
The man you're referring to is a scout in the United States Army. If anyone injures or interferes with him in any way, I'll have him thrown in jail. Or shot if necessary.
You'll hand him over to us, or we'll go in and take him. You understand, Lieutenant?
Mrs. Jackson, I'll give you just 1 minute before I call the troops to disperse this crowd.
I'm warning you, Lieutenant. Get out of the way.
Ma, put down that rifle.
Get out of the way, Betty. If we don't do something about that Indian, we'll all lose our lives.
She could be right, Lieutenant. How much more proof do you need?
I'll decide that.
Please, bring him out.
He's not guilty of anything.
Except murder. Murder. Give us the Indian. The lieutenant's the blood brother of that savage. He'll never give him up. Here. Take this. You can both hide behind it. Keep it. That's our gift. A red petticoat for dishonoring the uniform you wear.
Thank you. My company should have the good fortune to be called into action. I'll carry it with me, and it'll be dyed a deeper red before it's seen again.
Dress of a squaw?
Never mind about that. Did you bring back any information?
That's why I was out so long. Tejan and his men have dispersed. They're scattered along this region, hiding like foxes in their holes. But 5 or 6 days, they will come out and join Tejan somewhere along here.
In that case, it'd be better to wait. Meet them in the open.
Much better.
All right, that's what we'll do. Her petticoat will go with us. Sergeant Barton. Tie this to your rifle. Hold it high enough for everyone to see.
Lieutenant, sir. Are you serious?
I certainly am. That's going to be our new banner, Sergeant.
Smart Alec.
Go right through the ground.
Nonsense. You did perfectly right to give him that petticoat. He deserved it.
It's the only way I could think of to keep you from shooting each other.
He'll never learn.
I understand how he feels about Kalu. And I don't blame him. In a way, I almost admire him for it.
You and your brother. I'm just thankful Bob wasn't recovered enough to go along on this party.
Bob, reporting for duty, sir. You're a good soldier, Bob, but...
Please, sir, please. My arm is as good as new.
Fall in behind Sergeant Barton.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
Sheridan sent Kalu on up ahead an hour ago, and I don't like the looks of things.
Snavely, I've told you, shut up. He said he's gonna lead us to Tajin, and I'm sure he will.
Yeah, right into Tajin's guns.
I don't believe that.
What do you know about it, buddy boy?
There he is.
Tajin and 12 Braves over the ridge.
Let's get him.
Covered. There's twice as many of them as the Indians say.
I'm gonna ride back. Get some help.
You stay right where you are.
Cover me.
Bob's gone for help.
Come on!
go get him. You all right, Bob? Yes, sir. Let's get back to Grace.
Here is Tajan.
Mom, they're back. Bob. I see him.
Mom. That's Chief Tajan. Kalu captured him. Well, if it wasn't for him, Lieutenant Sheridan wouldn't be here. Or me either.
You can be proud of your son, Mrs. Jackson. He's a soldier worthy of his father. And his mother. And his sister.
Oh, Phil, I was so wrong. Can you ever forgive me for all those things I said?
It's already forgotten. Looking for something?
My petticoat.
Sergeant. It's in the custody of Sergeant Barton.
May I have it back, please?
I'd like to keep it if you don't mind. Thank you, Sergeant. See, instead of dishonor, it brought me victory. I intend to carry it with me the rest of my Army life as a reminder of today. And my faith in a man was justified.
Yes, Kalu had vindicated Sheridan's trust in him, and Betty never did get back her gift. In the years that followed, Lieutenant, later General Phil Sheridan, carried the red petticoat into every battle of the Civil War as his good luck talisman.
Back in 1879, an American girl became the singing sensation of Europe under the name of Emma Nevada. She was born Emma Wixom near Nevada City and raised in Austin, Nevada. I guess local pride inspired the name. But if Emma was a bombshell in Europe, New York, and Chicago, her return to Austin had all the effect of a blockbuster. And that's the story we're going to tell. A story we call Emma is Coming.
You have the people of San Francisco in the palm of your hand, my dear. Just listen to them, Emma. They still want more.
Colonel Mapleson, I can't sing another note. I'm worn out.
Come in. Looks like this country's mighty glad to welcome its own opera star, Miss Nevada.
Thank you.
I've been working backstage for more than 40 years now, and I've heard the greatest. But I'll tell you something, Miss Nevada. Not one of them's got anything on you.
You're very kind.
And this is only the beginning, my dear. Oh, I can't wait until we get to New York.
But I don't want to go back to New York.
There'll be shopping on the avenue for you and Rector's. What?
Not just yet, Colonel. I have a wonderful idea, and I want you to say yes to it.
A blind promise from your manager? Oh, no, you don't.
But this is terribly important to me. more than anything I've ever asked.
What is it this time?
You must promise not to say no.
Break it to me gently.
All right. This letter arrived today from Austin, Nevada, the little town where I was raised.
Ma and Pa Stokes. Who are they?
I don't remember, but look what they say. They'd give anything in the world to hear me sing, and that goes for the rest of the town.
Well, why don't they come to San Francisco?
Instead, we're going to them.
Going to them? This time you really have lost your mind.
You promised. Colonel, I want to give them a concert just like the one we gave here tonight.
Emma, my dear, those miners wouldn't leave their saloons long enough to listen to one aria.
Colonel, those miners knew me when I was a baby. Why, they've followed my career ever since I went abroad to study when I was 15. I'd rather sing for them than for anybody else in the world.
As your manager, I should say no. But you know I can't resist you.
You'll do it?
I'll make all the arrangements. I'll send the staff on ahead and we can follow shortly. Now, don't tell me you're going to wear that in front of those roughnecks.
They've heard about the Queen of England presenting it to me. They'd be disappointed if I didn't let them see it. They're all my friends, Colonel Mapleson.
A $100,000 necklace can destroy the most beautiful friendship, my dear.
You'll change your mind when you meet them.
Perhaps. Why you insisted on traveling by stage when there's now a train, I'll never know.
Stage is what I remember. It gives you the real feel of the country.
So you're the two jokers responsible for all these signs.
This ain't no joke. She'll be here tomorrow.
And who is she?
Where are you from, mister?
Oh, I get around. My work keeps me on the move.
Well, you don't get around here much if you ain't ever heard of Emma, Nevada. The great opera star?
Oh, now what would an opera star be doing coming to this hole?
Because she was raised here, that's what. There's a picture of her, in her queen's necklace. A Queen Victoria, that is. The night our little Emma sings here, this town's gonna have one of the biggest jamboree-hoos you've ever seen. Better stick around.
I reckon you'll have to miss it. Now Miss Emma's coming to town and you're getting out, Duke Clayton. He might be a stranger to you boys, but he's made quite a name for himself in the territory. Dozen or more shady dealings and at least 2 known killings.
Why, you know you got nothing on me, and you can't run me out of town for no good reason at all. It wouldn't be legal.
All right, Clayton, but I'm warning you. You try any cute stuff while Emma Nevada's here, and you'll be carried out of town.
Oh, you got me wrong, Sheriff. Why, I'm just a dyed-in-the-wool music lover.
Colonel will be there in less than a half hour.
The idiots! Why are they stopping out here in the middle of the wilderness? Great Scott! It's a holdup.
Holdup?
Bandits. Hideous-looking beasts. With guns. Hordes of them. Oh, Emma, if they find out who you are, then they'll hold you for ransom.
Colonel, it's the miners. They've come to meet me.
Hey, she's even prettier in her picture. Welcome home, Emma. Welcome home.
No picture could ever do you justice, ma'am.
Why, thank you, Mr.
Clayton. Duke Clayton.
Must seem like you're facing a whole tribe of bushwhackers, ma'am, but they were all so anxious to meet you. We rode out here to see you. Me included.
Oh, quit gabbing, Sheriff. Let's get her back into town. Let's get her into town.
She's coming! Little Emma Stage is coming!
Duke Clayton, a thoroughbred scoundrel. But we'll see to it he don't trouble you no more. Oh, here's some particular friends of yours, Miss Emma.
It was us wrote the letter. Ma and Pa Stokes, of course I remember you perfectly.
Why, bless your heart. I picked these this morning from the hill behind your old house.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you at the concert, Emma. Got front row seats.
Well, this ain't gonna look like much of a concert hall to you, Colonel Mapleton, but it's the best we got. I reckon we could fill it for Miss Emma tomorrow night if it was twice this big.
So this is where Emma Nevada made her real debut.
Yep, right up there. 3 years old she was. Signed the Star-Spangled Banner, wrapped in the flag. Just what'll be the price of the seats?
Ooh, shall we say 25, 35, and 50 cents, according to location?
Are them the prices you charge when you give concerts in San Francisco or Gay Paris?
No, not exactly.
What exactly do you charge?
From $1 to $5 and up. But seeing that this is Miss Nevada's own town, I suppose we could price it much less, 20, 30, and 40 cents. We could give the concert free.
Look, Tenderfoot, we're paying just as much to hear our own little gal sing as them big city folks do who ain't ever knowed her.
What's all the shooting about?
Oh, Sheriff, am I glad to see you.
These boys are giving you any trouble, Colonel, I'll throw them in the pokey.
Oh, no. No trouble at all. They're just teaching me how to set prices, Western style. bullet holes, that would be a $6 top. Is that right?
Yeah. Let's make it 10.
And I thank you, sir.
These nuggets we paid were for Elmer. When it comes to seats, we'll take what we can get.
Emma.
Come in. How's the house?
Packed with ruffians. They've even sold standing room outside.
Colonel, aren't they wonderful? I've never been so excited in my life.
And I've never been so nervous in my life. Emma, promise me you will not wear that necklace.
Of course I am.
Well, at least I'm glad the sheriff's here.
Colonel, you should be more worried about how well I sing than about the safety of my necklace.
Emma, my dear. I know you'll sing your best.
I will if my voice will come out. My heart's in my throat.
Oh.
Colonel, I must take a peep at the audience.
Well, come on.
What are you doing here?
I'm sorry. I had no right.
Indeed, you didn't.
I wanted to be alone with you. Just once.
Mr. Clayton, I'm due to go on stage in a few minutes.
I know.
Well, please leave at once.
You're even prettier when you're angry.
Perhaps after the concert.
Perhaps. But we both know it ain't likely, don't we? After all the things you heard about me, you're very kind, him and about it.
Emma? Emma? Are you there?
Yes, Colonel. Come in.
You must hurry, my dear. The sheriff's just starting our introduction.
Yes.
Folks, I reckon this here concert tonight is going to be just about the biggest thing we've ever had in this town. So, I reckon you won't object to me asking you to do just about the biggest favor. To take off your hats. Now, you may catch cold, but me, I may get pneumonia. So we're here tonight to honor our little Emma. So, I guess I'll just have to ask you to take the risk. Thank you, boys, and now I reckon you'll all thank me to get out of here and get the show started. Now, the next person that is coming out on this stage is the greatest prima donna in the world, our own Miss Emma Nevada.
I can't begin to tell you in words how much this homecoming means to me. So perhaps my heart can speak to you through my songs. Beautiful dreamer, wake unto me. Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for thee. Songs of the rude world heard in the day, lulled by the moonlight, have all passed away. Beautiful dreamer, queen of my song, list while I woo thee with soft melody. Gone are the cares of life's busy throng. Beautiful dreamer, awake unto me. Beautiful dreamer, awake unto Black is the color of my true love's hair. His face is something wondrous fair. Green sleeves was all my joy. Green sleeves was my heart's delight. Home, home, sweet, sweet home. There's no place like home. Oh, there's no place like home. Oh, thank you.
How come you didn't wear your necklace, Miss Emma?
We're mighty disappointed we didn't get to see it.
Yeah, I'd have sure like to have a good squint at them diamonds of yours.
My dear, you are magnificent. Sheriff, I thought you and your men were going to keep an eye on things. I just saw that young man, that Duke whatchamacallit, slinking out the back door.
Duke Clayton? Backstage?
Yes.
Well, then he must have got there before the concert started.
Are you sure your necklace is safe?
Yes. I mean, well, of course, Sheriff. I simply decided not to wear it.
Must have changed your mind very quickly.
What do you mean, Colonel?
I did my best to dissuade her from wearing it. Up until just a few moments before she stepped on this stage, she'd remained adamant. I remember now. When I came back to pick you up, you seemed upset. Emma, had that young Clayton been back there? Had he already taken your necklace?
Is that right, Miss Emma? Did Duke Clayton take it?
Sure, that's right. Anybody can tell that from the look on her face.
All right, boys, let's go.
No, my necklace hasn't been stolen.
Get her rope and hang that Duke Clayton.
No, stop them, Bart. My necklace is safe in its box, please.
Wait, hold it. Give her a chance to show us. Come on, Mr. Yes. Let's show
Open it, Emma.
We got him! I guess the shots came too close to him. He surrendered without a struggle.
I tried to tell him. No matter what else I might do, I couldn't rob you. Ma'am,
I must admit you were right. Emma, they're wonderful people. And you, my dear, you are a truly great lady. And I can't wait to get you back to civilization.
I have here in my hand a copy of the Reese River Reveille, the newspaper published in Austin, Nevada. Date December 4, 1885. Welcome home, reads the headline. For this is the day that Emma Nevada returned to her hometown to sing for her old friends. Now, the whole story is told here, but there's no need of my reading it to you because you've just heard it. The story of Emma Nevada's greatest triumph.
Mr. Neal? My father here always says I'm a fool. Because I don't know the value of a dollar. It's a shame to put a hole through those dollars. Supposing I just nick them.
You're hired.
Well, maybe you'll show me a little respect from now on. Your brainless son just got himself a job.
Doing what?
Watchman. I'm going to protect Mr. Neal's interests.
With a gun? What's he paying you?
$400 a month.
Nobody pays a watchman $400 for just watching. Still think you're brainless.
Death Valley Days. Howdy, folks. I'm the old ranger. Jim McKinney was raised on a farm, but he soon discovered he could harvest more wealth with a gun than a plow. the farm boy developed a taste for wild and fancy living. By 1885, at the age of 24, he was known throughout California's San Joaquin Valley for his display of violence. But it was Steve McKinney, Jim's father, who was forced to make the deadly decision.
What's the matter, man?
He hit me, Jim. He hit me.
Who?
Mr. Jonas. He kept me after school.
Well, what'd you do?
I didn't do nothing. He's always picking on me. I told him you'd beat him up. Called you some kind of names.
Like what?
I don't know. It sounded like he was cussing you out.
Come on. Sit down, Jonas. Sit down. I'm keeping you after school. What do you want?
I hear tell you can call me some pretty fancy names.
I wouldn't call them fancy.
You got something to say, you say it to my face.
Now, you're threatening me.
All I want is to learn them words you used. An educated man like yourself ought to be glad to smarten up an ignorant cuss like me. You know, I never got out of grade school.
Well, school's out for today.
Teach me them words.
Well, I said you were a tyrant.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I heard of that one before. Now teach me something I don't know.
I also said you were a mercenary.
Oh, that's a good one. What's it mean?
Means someone whose gun is for hire.
Mr. Jonas, I got one for you. You ever hear of lily-livered? You know how to spell it? I asked you if you know how to spell it. Now, supposing you write on that blackboard 100 times, I am lily-livered.
I will not be intimidated.
Intimidated? Now, that's another choice one. Right. Well, you sure got a lousy handwriting. And you're forgetting to dot your I's. And what do you learn here?
Nothing much.
You mean to tell me you sit here all day long and you don't learn nothing?
Lots of fool things. And if we forget them, Mr. Jonas whacks us on the head with a ruler.
He does.
What are you gonna do?
Teach a teacher a lesson. Mr. Jonas? Why are fish smart? Because they're in schools.
Well, Jonas won't press charges. He's no fool.
I'm sorry, Ed.
Don't make much difference. 30 days in jail ain't gonna straighten him out, Steve.
What am I gonna do with him, Ed? Drinks, fights, gambles. He don't save a penny. Half the time he's full of laughs and horseplay. Then, quick as a wink, he'll stomp around like a raging bull. I can't lay a switch to him. He ain't a boy anymore.
If he don't straighten out, it's gonna end bad. Real bad.
go, Pa. I don't want him to go.
I'm sorry, man. There's no excuse for what he done in that schoolhouse.
He stood up for me, Pa. He fixed that Mr. Jonas for me.
Mr. Jonas was just doing his job, man.
I hate Mr. Jonas. I hate him.
You listen to me, son. I've done a bad job of raising your brother. I ain't going to make the same mistake twice. And Mr. Jonas is trying to make something out of you. Now, you pay attention to him, do you hear? Any more trouble in that schoolhouse, and I'll take you out in the woodshed. You understand? The rest of your stuff will be out front tomorrow.
I don't need you or this house.
Jim.
You listen to me, boy. What you did to Mr. Jonas, my hands are tied. But I've got a belly full of your jokes. If I was your father, I'd whale the tar out of you. The next time you put a gun at a man's head, you'd better pull the trigger. Let's go.
Judge, that gun couldn't hurt a fly, unless you use it as a fly swatter.
Bring me that bucket of sand.
Judge, look, the firing pin's been filed. It can't fire.
Set it down there.
Like I told you, Judge, you can hardly call it assault with a deadly weapon.
Why in the world would you want such a gun?
Practical joke now and then. Comes in handy when you're horsing around. I'm always playing practical jokes.
Really? Well, I'm as appreciative as the next fellow of a good laugh, but striking fear into a man's heart ain't very funny. I understand this isn't the first occasion. I'm fining you $200.
Judge, I ain't got $200.
Then you can spend 2 months in jail laughing yourself silly. Court's adjourned.
Oh, Steve, coffee? I'm sorry about what happened, Ed. I've run him out of the house. What else can I do? As far as I'm concerned, Jim's a lost cause. Right now, it's Matt I'm worried about. He's crying his heart out because his brother's in jail.
Oh, he'll get over it.
Not so sure. Two of them are real close. Too close. It's 200.
Take a heap of plowing, weeding, and backaches to earn $200. Steve, 2 months in jail ain't gonna hurt him none.
I want it this way, Ed.
Wait. Might as well have these.
Hey, Mr. Neal. I want to thank you for paying my fine. Now, you can take it out of my salary.
I didn't pay your fine. And Jim, there isn't going to be any more salary.
What?
I hired you as a troubleshooter, not to bring me trouble. I don't need you anymore.
But Mr. Neal,
Matt, every day you come chasing down here like all get out. You expecting a letter? From your brother, maybe?
Ed, Matt's gone. I've looked all over, but nobody's seen him since school. Maybe he's run away. Maybe I've been too hard on him, Ed. Maybe I...
Easy, easy. Matt's all right. I saw him half an hour ago.
Where?
Saloon.
Well, what in the Sam Hill is he doing in there?
You better ask your son, Jim.
He's back?
Rode in this afternoon. Steve. That boy of yours killed 2 men over in Mandeville.
No.
He got away with it, calling it self-defense. I'm not going to stand for any shooting in this town.
Three queens. Matt, you bring me good luck. You too, Viola. Stay by me.
I don't pay her to watch poker games, Jim.
Stay.
Go on. You steer clear, Matt. You keep away from him. So help me, I'll break your head in.
Sorry about that mirror, Sears. Here. So to take care of the damages. No hard feelings?
Forget it. I understand how a man's got to get something off his chest once in a while. You want a job?
Oh, I'm heading to Frisco. Besides, I don't think you can pay my price.
Well, I couldn't pay you what Neil did, but I'll make it worthwhile. You play good poker, and with that gun, nobody's going to argue with you. I'll stake you. We'll be partners.
Yeah. Might be fun working for you, Sears.
Viola doesn't go with the job.
None of that in this house. Now go on about your chores.
You lock up, Sinead.
Jim and I was just having a little drink.
I warned you once before, Viola.
Oh, Tom, listen.
Look, Tom. Hey, I know what you're thinking, but you're wrong.
Wait outside.
I wouldn't cross you. Not after all you've done for me. Oh!
Out! Feel kind of naked without your gun, kid? I told you Viola didn't go with the job. Real beauty, ain't it?
holds 2 shots. That's plenty. Right through the heart. You ought to see your face. You're really scared.
What's so funny?
I wouldn't kill you, kid. We got a good thing going. You're real good at cards. I heard you liked a joke. So I pulled a gun. Oh, is your face purple? What is it? What's the matter?
I need a gun and money quick.
What happened?
Well, I ain't got time for questions.
I want to know what happened.
Pa, they're on my heels.
You ain't getting a red cent till I know.
Look, I shot Long Tom Sears.
You really shoot him, Jim?
You're doomed, Jim. First them 2 men at Manville, now Sears. You'll go on killing like a wild animal with a taste for blood.
Look, save the lecture. Look, Pa, all I want from you is a gun and enough money to get to Mexico. Huh? Well, you gonna help me?
If you don't come back, all I want from you is to keep away from Matt for good.
Sure.
You gotta swear to that.
I swear!
Jim, take me with you.
No.
Please.
I can't.
Why?
I'll come back, man. You can count on it.
You promise?
Sure. I gotta teach you to fan, don't I?
Where is he? We know he came this way, Steve. He killed a man. Where is he?
South, toward Mexico.
Hi.
Come on, man.
His body.
He won't get far. His horse is going lame. think this belongs to you.
He was twisting Matt before my eyes, bending him to his ways. I failed with one son, Ed. I had to do something. I had to.
You did what you had to, Steve. You did it for Matt.
Matt, you're young, son. One day, someday, you'll understand.
The way of justice is seldom easy and often takes strange turns. Young Matt McKinney grew up to be a credit to his father and the community. And in Kern County, California, his older brother Jim was buried without a headstone, as his father had requested, in a forgotten grave.
Since the beginning of time, man has worried about his young. The rebellious nature of youth has existed in all periods, even in the days of the West. Right here in southwestern Utah was one teenage boy who was perhaps the first dropout.
Tail him down, boy! Tail! That's it! Haze him in, George! Haze him in! That's it!
You did good, George. You got a real zest for life.
Hey, Mike, that cow over there's got Bishop Haver's brand on it. She must have strayed into the herd. There might be a couple more of his here.
How do I know some of my cows ain't straight up to his place? I ain't seen the bishop come trotting back to me with any.
Well, you know I don't take to the bishop, Mike, but that cow is his. And I think...
I don't want to argue about it. Let's eat. My gut's about fixing to cave in. There. Just want you to know I appreciate you helping me.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's just like yours.
Look, that ain't one of those funeral bonnets you're used to wearing. Get a little cocked to one side. Oh, it's about time you had one of these, too.
Oh, gee, Mike. I don't know what to... Oh, my pa preaches against guns. He won't let me have that.
I ain't giving it to your pa. Go on home to your ma. It's time for your nursing, boy.
Will you?
Should have waited till my back was turned. That's the sure way.
I got me a sure way, too. I could blow your head off right now.
Sure you could, George. Sure. If the gun was loaded.
No, I don't believe that. Your son has been seen with Cassidy on more than one occasion.
Oh, that don't mean nothing, Bishop. Besides, even if Mike Cassidy is rustling those cows, George wouldn't help him. He wouldn't do that.
Cassidy is a blasphemer. Your son has the
The hand of the devil on his shoulder.
Hot George is young. He's got the fire of his Scotch ancestors in his blood. But he'll grow out of it.
Can you not see the poison in your own son?
George is a good boy.
What good boy attacks his own schoolteacher? Gets drunk at the church social? Defies the laws of the elders?
I punished him for all those things. I whipped him raw for them. These young people today, I don't understand them. They won't listen. They say we're old and that things have changed.
Good and evil never change, Brother Parker. Which path will your son follow?
Afternoon, Brother George.
Hi, Vanessa. Jumping Josiah. What a horse.
Careful of your language.
What a beaut. What's his name?
Samson.
Oh, he's true-blooded for sure. Your pa must have paid a bundle for him.
Tobias Williams bestowed him on my father.
You mean that Toby Williams just up and gave him to your father?
He was very happy his firstborn was a boy.
Well, your pa sure didn't have nothing to do with that. Or did he?
Brother George.
Boy, boy, boy. I sure would like to sit a hunk of horse flesh like him.
You haven't been to church meeting in a couple of weeks.
Been busy.
People have been talking.
That's what they got mouths for.
We used to have nice times after church meeting. You and I just sitting on that bench, talking. And you chasing mosquito hawks to give to me.
Yeah, well, I guess that's all right when you're kids.
That was just 2 months ago.
A lot can happen to a man in 2 months.
Get away from that horse.
I didn't hurt him none.
Where you been, boy?
Out riding the fence like you told me.
For 3 days?
You were with Cassidy, most likely, weren't you?
Maybe I was and maybe I wasn't.
Don't backtalk the bishop, boy. You show respect.
My doing ain't none of his business.
I'll show you hell-bent young ones how to harness a stubborn will. Now get to the barn. Get.
And keep away from Vanessa, do you hear? I'm sorry, but I don't want your son's contamination to touch my daughter.
But, Father...
Be quiet. Get in the surrey. Keep him away from Vanessa. Don't force me to request disciplinary action from the elders. You know what that would mean.
George. George.
Put it down, Pa.
Get down here.
I ain't no wet-nosed kid no more, Pot. Now you just put that there switch away.
Does that gun make you feel 2 foot taller?
You ain't whipping me no more, Pa.
Those who live by the sword
Don't
shall...
preach to me! It's best you learn that I'm coming to man now. I don't raise my hand to you, you ain't got no right to hit me.
Why, boy? What makes you this way?
Because I'm me, that's why. I ain't you, or the bishop, or nobody else. You like to eat turnips? Well, I don't. So why do I have to eat them? You go to bed with the chicken, so I have to. And lie there staring at the ceiling. It's a new world, Pa. It's 1886. And it's my world, not yours.
Where did I fail you, son?
Oh, don't start that pig slop with me. My ears are beginning to buzz from hearing you tell me what a bum I'm gonna end up.
You mourn me. We tried. We gave you love. We taught you the fear of God.
I don't fear nobody. Not anymore.
Blasphemy. Defiance. You keep up your evil ways and you know what'll happen.
Now you keep back, Pa.
The bishop just warned me. Disciplinary action from the elders. God's own punishment.
Don't push me, Pa.
They'll send them down to administer the holy laws. They'll send the avengers. They'll send them on horseback, and they'll send them in pairs, sitting tall and stony-like in the
stand
saddle.
right there!
You dare threaten your own father? Rout out the devil, boy. Rout him out, or they'll do it for you. Deny him! Deny Satan! Deny him!
Let him send their vengeance, because I'll kill him. I'll kill him, you hear me? I'll kill him!
Your holster's too high. You gotta keep it low. So's the web of your thumb. Just touches the hammer. Now, suppose some joker pulls his gun first. You gotta be able to get the drop on him without him blasting your brains right through your ears. Hold your gun on me. Oh! Just a hair too late with that trick and you're dead. Now, give me a hand with the packing. Yeah, start putting away them cooking utensils. Yeah, boy. After I sell them cattle over in London, I'm gonna have me a real fandango in Salt Lake with my buddies.
I can just imagine.
Like that time in Tombstone. We was just funning in this saloon, see? Well, maybe busted it up a bit. When in pops a marshal. Wyatt himself it was. Along with that mummy-faced dentist.
Doc Holliday.
Right. Well, in a wink, the guns start running hot. We tailed out, taking the very best mounts off the hitch racks.
Horse stealing? Oh, I always heard that was plumb low down.
That's church talk, boy. Ain't I taught you nothing? You sure got your calf head all knotted up with preacher notions. Why, old Jesse and Cole Younger, Ringo, why, them fellas could leather drop a horse faster than you could sneeze. Like that young kid from Canada. Butch, they called him.
Butch? Never heard of that name before.
Well, around Calgary, they give a man the name Butch when he's tough, hard to rein in. Canadian Butch could dust out with a horse during breakfast and sell it before his eggs got cold.
I bet you're gonna have some high times in Salt Lake.
Yeah. It's, too bad you ain't a mite older.
I'm old enough.
Now, for Salt Lake, you ain't.
But I can take you on.
Oh, yeah, kid?
Yeah.
That's a pretty fast draw, boy. Maybe you are old enough, George.
It's just one thing. My pa'd send the Avengers after me for sure.
The Avenging Angels? Yeah, heard of them. The church's own brand of lawmen. Here, Tell, they travel in pairs. Can dog a man down without taking food or rest.
And they'd catch up with me for sure, too.
There's one way to dust your trail clean. They'd be looking for George Leroy Parker. Now, if you changed your name...
I never thought of that. I could use your name.
I'd be right honored, boy. If you got the guts to back up my name.
I got the guts.
To pick up and leave with me for Salt Lake? Huh? A man who won't even touch coffee because he thinks it's a sin?
I'll go pack up some things and then I'll help you move the cattle over to Lund.
No, that bag of bones you call a horse would only slow me down. Tell you what, I'll meet you in Salt Lake at the Browning Hotel.
I'll see you in Salt Lake.
I could stop you from going if I wanted to. I could break both your legs with my bare hands. But it's not your legs that are carrying you to sin. It's your heart. Maybe you'll learn that in Salt Lake.
You just take care of Ma, you hear? She's a woman. She don't understand what a man has to do.
Why? Why do you have to go away?
Because I don't belong here. I don't fit.
You were always wild and full of ginger. Guess that's why I kind of give it to you. But you've changed.
Nothing stays the same. Except maybe the way they live around here. And I want more than that. A lot more. Look at you. Did you ever think about how pert and pretty you look? All dressed up in lace? Or maybe even red satin?
Red?
You're a woman, Vanessa. I bet you don't even feel that yourself, do you? Nah, they won't let you.
What do you mean?
I mean, we're young, and our life is just beginning. And we got a right to lead it the way we want to.
You frighten me, Brother George.
Look at what they did to you. You're scared, hungry. You're scared to even reach out and just touch me. And yet you starve to do it. It ain't wrong to feel that way, Vanessa.
No, don't, George.
Well, now, that's the first time you ever called my name without saying brother first.
Get away from her! Take your black soul and get out of here!
Look here, believe it!
You paid for this!
Where is he?
He left yesterday morning for Salt Lake.
He stole my horse.
What?
I'm sorry. I told you I did not wish to call on the church for disciplinary action.
Disciplinary?
It's out of my hands now.
Get to Salt Lake, I'll make enough money to pay for you. So you're mine, right out.
We've got no use for violence, Brother Parker. Just raise your hands and come out. Get down. It's sent to bring you back to face the retribution of the Lord for whatever penance the elders deem necessary.
Retribution, penance. This is free country.
We all have to answer to God. Now, since we don't want to harm you, it'll be necessary to bind your hands. Turn around.
Drop that rifle!
Now you just hold it, mister. Both of you. Get down off that horse. And take your canteens and put them on mine.
We came to return you to the house of God. On the other side of that mountain's are the gates to perdition.
Bring my horse. Get over there. Ain't much traveling you two scarecrows are gonna do on foot.
Listen to me, Brother Parker. There's strength in you, a desire to lead.
Don't abuse that power. Ride with God. For without him, you can't make it.
Maybe George Leroy Parker couldn't, but Butch Cassidy can.
He's getting away from us. But he won't escape the wrath of God. He's riding straight to hell.
George Leroy Parker was dead at 16, but Butch Cassidy was born. He rode on to Salt Lake and soon became king of the outlaws, leader of the most notorious gang ever to bloody the history of the West, the Wild Bunch. Next week, another true story from our Western past.